the American people, America, should view Wilson's legacy from the perspective of 2021, where we see things so differently, and it's hard to get to all the nuances and the complexities of the time that he lived because it's so different from our times. What should be his legacy, and how do you view the different, tear down the statues, rename the halls, the universities, etc.?
The collapse.
You can punt on that also if you want. That's fine. You can punt on this one also.
The collapse of Wilson's reputation has been extraordinary to watch. It's happened very, very quickly. Princeton has taken the name of Wilson off the Woodrow Wilson School, which it's been on there for probably 70 years. A residential college at Princeton has lost the name of Woodrow Wilson, even though Wilson invented the idea of the four-year residential college. And I just read that a school in Tacoma, Washington, Woodrow Wilson High School, is going to take the name off. It'll cost $500,000 to do that. So clearly this is an urgent thing in the minds of many, is to eradicate the name of Woodrow Wilson. And I think one thing that's going on here, it seems to me that Americans, since the end of the Cold War, have been much less interested in foreign affairs. Americans have turned their attention inwards, often probing all of our sociological problems and shortcomings inside our country. Wilson preeminently was honored for being a great international figure. That's really what he was honored for. And we're not interested in that. There's no one left to uphold him or cheer him in the area of international affairs. And so then he does look very bad when you look at especially the things he wrote in that textbook, History of the United States. A lot of that, if you look online, a lot of the quotations that are being used now to say, gosh, Wilson was dreadful, a lot of those things he said in that book, which was a kind of standard university textbook. And I think the problem there was he had grown up in the Reconstruction South. And so his view of Reconstruction was very much shaped by his own personal experiences. And I think you're getting some of his own personal emotion. Also, I think maybe his dad's personal emotion bubbling out in those passages. Wilson, not sufficiently the historian there, but I think, as he often did, revealing a little too much of his angry side. And look at it, 120, 30 years later, it's really come back to punish him.
This has been absolutely fascinating. Woodrow Wilson, Princeton to the Presidency, Professor Maynard, Barksdale Maynard, and thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate it very much. And it's just, such a complex, as you presented, but fascinating historical personality. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you so much.